We are officially live. We're not. No one's here yet. We're just chilling.
I know, but still.
We're just chilling.
Yes. This is so exciting. I've never been on this side.
There's a pretty hefty delay between live. I think it's like a 30-second or something delay.
And the spacings do be kind of intense.
It be that way sometimes.
For sure.
Yay! Don't know if anyone's gonna actually tune in live or not, but if not, we'll just open our boxes and we'll go about our night.
And then you said you wanted me to sort the box that you have for you as you're opening them?
No, not mine. Specifically when I'm opening for the buy-ins, yeah, it'd just be helpful to have someone keeping everything sorted.
Okay.
So once I've opened everyone's packs for them specifically, I'll hand you their pulls and then just keep their name with their pile.
Sounds
That's all I really need.
I thought I was doing a dirty box opening style.
Oh, talking about like sorting colors and such. I've done that I think for like exactly one of the boxes I've opened out of all of the boxes that I've opened.
Done it for all but maybe 2 of them. And that's just like when it's a really hectic day.
Mm-hmm.
I have other things to do.
Alrighty. Grab a cough drop real quick and we'll get started. Somebody's joined.
Hello.
Alrighty. Welcome, guys. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. So, whoever's joining us, the way we're going to do this is we're going to start by opening up the box that I have got for myself. Normal box opening video. After we are done opening my box, I'm going to be opening a box for people from the Discord who have decided to buy in. I've got my names here with how many packs everybody got. We'll go through one at a time. Whoever's name is pulled first will walk away with the box topper. We'll open all three or however many packs are coming from each person before moving on to the next. If I remember correctly, I think we have exactly 27 packs that were ultimately bought from the Discord. So we have enough to get through a full box plus 3 packs of overflow coming from the new box. So still potential for secret rare pulls once we break into the new one. First person to get packs out of the new box will also get that box topper. And then once we've opened everything, I'm going to be also randomly selecting 4 people from the pool. We've got another separate thing of everybody who bought in. And 4 additional people will get 1 pack each. So we'll have some extra giveaway packs at the end. With that, we'll go ahead and start with box number 1. The set that we have been waiting a month for since we saw Machine get spoiled. We are looking... That was the weakest scissor cut.
Anyone opening it with scissors.
What do you usually use? A knife?
I use my nails.
You must be nice. I don't have many nails to do that with.
Yeah, not even shorty.
Yeah, I've got a friend here off screen with me, Feral Asian. You can
Hello.
lean in if you want to say hello. There we go. Got her hand over here. She's going to help me keep everybody's packs organized once we get to the buy-in box, just to make sure that we know what everyone is going to be going home with. Do you mind if I just drop it down here? We'll just pick it up afterwards.
Or you could put it over here.
That'll work. But we're gonna have a lot of packs to get through. That's why I was talking.
My cats are dumb. They'll eat plastic.
Okay. Is there on your trash cans underneath the thing?
No, that's fine.
Is there
just put it over here?
Okay. We're winging them that way. That's fine. That'll work.
Here, look this way. There's plenty of space.
All right. Box number 1. I really want the Dracomon out of this. The Dracomon is so freaking cute. We got Ludo. Oh, it comes with 2. Give me the Dracomon! Frick yeah. Alright, well, strong start. I freaking love this art. It's so adorable. Interesting. Okay, so 2 box toppers. I didn't even realize this came with 2. Yeah, we'll just give them both to whoever gets the first one. We'll keep it simple that way. Alright, we got 24 packs to get through. Wish us luck. We are definitely hoping for machine pieces here. Hurry up and pull my Omnis. You can have them. I don't want the Omnis. I might like maybe a Blitz Gray, but Omnis I'm not interested in. Alright, starting off, we got Unimon, Pagumon, Tokamon, Tuskmon, Soundbirdmon, Pamumon, Gizamon, Garurumon, Devimon, Raremon, Tyan Matt. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Quick and easy. Right off the bat, we have our Blitzgraymon. Perfect. Keep our rares separate over here. All right. We have Koromon, Hanimon, Ogremon, Parasaurmon, Palmon, Unimon, Eismon Scatter Mode, Kuwagamon, Angemon, goodness, Betamon, Skullgreymon, and a Mamemon. I really like these alternate borders. Where they have like the V-Pet special thing. I think that looks really nice. Interested to see what that'll look like on the super rares.
It makes it less boring. For when
Less
you have
boring?
the same 18 Digimon.
Yep. Tanamon, Eismon, Elecmon, Sunomon, Kokeshimon, Dark Tyrannomon, Kunamon, Protein, Monochromon, Nanimon, X-Tyrannomon, and Karakuromon. Alright, still no supers yet. Keep on moving. I really like this card. I keep forgetting that Wind Guardians is in this set. Tropiumon, Davidramon, Tokamon, Tuskmon, Pagumon, Pamumon, Soundbirdmon, Kabuterimon, Greymon, Gazimon, Mirai, and... oh, there we go. All right, starting off with a Megadramon for our first super rare pull. Well, I need 2, so good to have at least the one. Gonna need 2 alternate arts at some point. This is probably my favorite of all the alternate arts behind Machine Dramon. I really like the way Megadramon looks. 6 pack. We have Gizamon, Kokeshimon, Parasaurmon, Kunamon, Sunamon, Koromon, Ogremon, File Island, Gabumon, Negamon, Tidamon Ace, and our one of Metal Mamemon. Gosh, the foiling on these really just does look fantastic. There's been a lot of like mixed feelings on how like Yu-Gi-Oh's been doing the rarities lately, where they're just kind of like they're at the point where they're flooding the market with so many high rarities that they like don't mean anything anymore. I still really like the way that Digimon does their foils. Elecmon, Hanimon, Teropiumon, Palmon, Davidramon, Unimon, Scatter Mode, Angemon, Garurumon, I saw it, Patamon, an Analog Man, the first of 3 that we need, and another Tidamon. Two supers, no secrets yet. Thank you.
You can put them here so you don't have to reach for them.
Gotcha. Alright, we have Eismon, Dark Tyrannomon, Tanamon, Soundbirdmon, Pamumon, Tokamon, Tuskmon, Greymon, Sukamon, Airdramon, Edamon, and an Alteris mode. 3 for 3 so far on super rare hits for Machine Dramon, so right on our way to having that be playable right out of the gate. Love to see it. We have Gizamon, Pagumon, Tropiumon, Davidramon, Unimon, Koromon, Kokeshimon, Monochromon, Numemon, Kabuterimon, Raremon, and Kaguyamon. I know some people at my locals are hoping for puppet support, so I'll be sure to hold on to that. Still waiting on our first secret rare. And we need quite a few of them out of this set, so hopefully we get as many of them as possible for Machinedramon. Okay, Ogremon, Dark Tyrannomon, Scatter Mode, Kunemon, Sunamon, Parasaurmon, Elecmon, Gazimon, Nanimon, these things are sticky, Biomon, Edamon, and another Blitzgreymon Ace. Almost halfway through. Alright, we've got Tanimon, Hanimon, Eismon, Palmon, Pamumon, Tuskmon, Gizamon, Devimon, Betamon, Kuwagamon, Mirai, and Kresgarurumon Ace. First crest that we've pulled so far. Still just the one analog, man. I'm sure between the other boxes we'll eventually get more, but definitely going to need a full 3 of those. We have Tokomon, Soundbirdmon, Pagumon, Tanimon, Kunamon, Hanimon, Davidramon, Raremon, Protein, whoop, spoilers, File Island, X-Tyrannomon, and Ty and Matt. Alright, last pack on the first half. Still waiting on our hits. We have Sunamon, Dark Tyrannomon, Kunamon, Koromon, Kokeshimon, Scatter Mode, Nanimon. There we go. All right, first alternate border for the set. So got Nanimon for that. Gabumon, Garurumon, Numemon, Skullgreymon, and our first secret rare hit is an alternate art Cernumon. Super, super pretty. Wind Guardians is definitely not my thing, but again, I know that there are people in my my locals who are trying to build all of the different things from this set. So I'll have that Cernumon. If any of you guys are looking for it, I'll hold on to it. All right, second half. We have Sunamon, Ogremon, Unimon, Tropiumon, Kokeshimon, Palmon, Elecmon, Biomon, Raremon, Betamon, Hyandramon Ace, and Digitamamon. Like Digitama's probably one of the better level 5s that are not like the super rare cyborg specifically. Okay, Dark Tyrannomon, Eismon, Parasaurmon, Koromon, Eismon Scatter Mode, Gizamon, Pagumon, Greymon, Patamon, Gazimon, Raremon, and Agumon. Yeah, the Wind Guardian stuff is kind of crazy. I've played against it a couple of times online, and the number of bodies and free Digivolutions it has is honestly pretty crazy. Deck goes pretty hard, although it is also kind of reliant on seeing Tropiumon. So, Palmon, Sukamon, Nanimon, Anjumon, Karakurumon, and another Mamemon. It's been a slow hit for these boxes, or slow hits in this box. All right, we have Elecmon, Hanimon, Ogremon, Koromon, Tanimon, Sunamon, Dark Tyrannomon, Devimon, Monochromon, Kuwagamon, Hydramon, and a Batomon. Still got quite a few hits to go here. All backloaded, apparently. Thank you. Dividramon, Parasaurmon, Kokeshimon, Scatter Mode, Teropiamon, Unimon, there we go, Pagumon, Negamon, Protein, Kabuterimon, X-Tyrannomon, and Metal Tyrannomon. There we go, there's another super rare hit. So we're missing Andromon and Metal Greymon so far. Alright, we've got Tokomon, Tuskmon, Soundbirdmon, Pamumon, Gizamon, Koromon, Hanimon, Airdramon, File Island, Gabumon, Skullgreymon, and Meat. Meat and Protein. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs to go, and we've still got two more secret rare hits minimum. Possibility of having the 4th hit, I think. I think that's still a thing for EX sets. Alright, we've got Ogremon, Parasaurmon, Palmon, Unimon, Scatter Mode, Tanamon, Eismon, Gazimon, Garurumon, Betamon. There we go, another copy of Analog Man, and an Abatamon to go with it. We got 2 of our 3 analogs now. Alright, we have Elecmon, Ogremon, Teropiamon, Unimon, Pamumon, Tokomon, Gunamon. There we go, got our second special border. Very nice to look at. We have Patamon, Numemon, Nanimon, Tyan Mats. Oh, frick, yes! Oh, that looks so good. Gosh, the foiling on these secret rares is so freaking pretty. That looks so, so good. Ugh, fantastic. Well, that's the one that I need 2 of. So I'm definitely glad to have at least one of those. In my opinion, Megadramon is probably the best cyborg that Machinedramon has now. So, gosh, that just looks so freaking pretty. So, so pretty. Alright, we have Elecmon, Sunomon, Kokeshimon, Dark Tyrannomon, Kunamon, Teropiamon, Dividramon, Raremon, Airdramon, Sukamon, Blitzgreymon Ace, and Andromon. All we're missing is Metal Greymon now, and we'll have the full lineup. In fact, I actually got both of the Megadramons that I needed for the actual playable deck list out of this first box. So, love to see that. If we get Metal Greymon, that ties it all together, but, you know, not holding my breath on that one. Alright, we've got Tokomon, Tuskmon, Pagumon, Pamumon, Soundbirdmon, Gizamon, Kokeshimon, Negamon, Devimon, Greymon, Meat, and Andromon Ace. We have 2 packs left, so one of these is going to have a secret rare in it. Not seen any actual Machinedramons. Would love to get one of those, obviously. Parasaurmon, Kunamon, Sunomon, Koromon, Ogremon, Elecmon, Hanimon, Kabuterimon, Monochromon, Protein, Abatamon, and Alteris Mode Alternate Art! Ah! Alright, well, already we are 2 alternates down for Machinedramon. Absolutely love that. Another card that looks absolutely fantastic in foil. That is awesome. So 2 of our 3 hits were for Machinedramon. That's definitely money I will not have to spend now. So very happy to see that. All right, we have one pack left, and then we'll get into the main event, which is opening some packs for you guys. We have Teropiamon, Palmon, Davidramon, Unimon, Eismon Scatter Mode, Eismon, Dark Tyrannomon, Kuwagamon, Biomon, Angemon, Hydramon, and last is Edamon. Awesome. Definitely happy with that box. Love the Megadramon and the Alteris Mode alternate arts. Super, super nice looking cards. With that, I think it is time to open some packs for you guys. So here's what we're going to do. So with me here, I have a bowl with everybody's names who are going to be getting packs from this event. So what we're going to be doing is I've got my friend Raven here with me.
Hello.
As we are opening things. She is going to help me keep everything organized. We do have both sleeves. I'm sorry. I still got plenty. I got perfect fits, regular sleeves, and top loaders, just in case we pull anything crazy. All of the secret rares will be immediately triple sleeved, just to make sure that everything stays in good condition for you guys. Obviously, we will also be making sure to sleeve up any super rares that get pulled as well, but we won't need to triple sleeve those. But I will still make sure that those are well taken care of. Don't worry about that. All right, so as I mentioned, what we're going to do is we're going to start by pulling the first name before we open the box. Whoever's name is pulled first is going to get the box toppers, which it looks like is going to be a 2-pack. So you guys will get both of those cards, and then once we have this box completely sold out, we have 3 overflow packs that are going to spill into box number 2. We're going to open those 3 packs. Whoever gets the first pack out of this box will get those box toppers, and then once we are done, I will be opening 4 packs randomly to give out to people who bought in. We'll be redrawing names from the pool, and 4 packs will go to 4 additional people. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what we got here. All right, first name out of the box is Shanzi. Shanzi has 3 packs. So Shanzi, you will be walking away with our box toppers from this first box. Hold that one for me, please. Thank you. Come on. There we go. That's what we're looking for.
Means it's gonna be good.
It's protecting the vitally valuable contents. Perfect. Thank you. All right, Shanzi, let's see what we've got. So starting off with the box topper you'll get to go home with. We have Zubamon and Dorumon. Perfect. Very cool. So, all right, so the way we're going to be doing this, we're going to be starting on the left side, going all the way down, and then we'll go to the right side. So we're not going to be shuffling anything up, anything like that. We're just going to go straight down from here. So pack 1, pack 2, pack 3 for Shanzi. Pack number 1. All right, Shanzi, we have Scatter Mode, Eismon, Teropiamon, Tanamon, Soundbirdmon, Pamumon, Tokomon, Biomon, Gazimon, spoilers, File Island, Edamon, and Blitzgreymon Ace. Definitely playable cards. Still good to see those. Pack number 2. We have Ogremon, Elecmon, Kokeshimon, Dark Tyrannomon, Kunamon, Davidramon, Unimon, Numemon, Nanimon, Kabuterimon, Raremon, and Cernumon. All right, we got a super rare from that second pack there. Very, very nice. Got a regular art Cernumon. Pack number 3 for Shanzi. Go. We have Soundbirdmon, Gizamon, Hanimon, Parasaurmon, Palmon, Sunomon, Koromon, Angemon, Protein, whoop, Betamon, an Analog Man, and Titamon Ace. All right, so you got a Cernumon as your super rare from those packs. Got a couple of pretty usable rares, and you will get to have those box toppers as well. Congratulations, Shanzi. We'll get those set over there for you. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Next up from the pool. We have Die Like Kid with 3 packs. Thank you. Looks like something shiny. If that's what I think it is, we're about to get a big reaction from chat. Elecmon, Tanamon, Kokeshimon, Aizmon, Kunamon, Pamumon, Tuskmon, Sukamon, Airdramon, Numemon, X-Tyrannomon. Okay, Kaguyamon. Okay, I'll be honest. I saw that green border, and for a hot second, I thought that was Machinedramon. Still a super rare, though. So we've got Kaguyamon from the first pack for Die Like Kid. Okay, we have Hanimon, Ogremon, Teropiamon, Aizmon Scatter Mode, Palmon, Sunomon, Parasaurmon, Garurumon, Patamon, Biomon, Skullgreymon. Oh, that's a freaking good hit. Whoa. We have alternate art Omnimon Alter S for Die Like Kid. Congratulations on that pull. Wow. That is freaking pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's make sure we get that one sleeved. Thank you.
Do you use one of these? Or is this
You can just keep those off to the side for now.
okay.
As long as we get it double sleeved, I think that's the important part. There we go. Congratulations, guys. All right, well, we still got one more pack to open for Die Like Kid. We have Tuskmon, Gizamon, Pagumon, Dark Tyrannomon, Davidramon, Unimon, Koromon, Gabumon, Negamon, Angemon, Mirai, and Kresgarurumon Ace. All right, well, we have got our first hit of the box. We have a beautiful Omnimon Alter S alternate art, and you got to walk away with a Kaguyamon on top of it. Not bad, not bad. Perfect, thank you. All right, next up, let's see what we've got. We have Kieran with 3 packs. All right, Kieran, your turn. So we've got 1, 2, 3. All right, we have Elecmon, Teropiamon, Aizmon, Parasaurmon, Koromon, Aizmon Scatter Mode, Gizamon, Protein, Kuwagamon, whoop, Raremon, Blitzgreymon Ace, and a Metal Tyrannomon. Good hit, good hit. So we've got a Machinedramon piece for Kieran so far. We have Davidramon, Sunomon, Ogremon, Unimon, Dark Tyrannomon, Hanimon, Kunamon, Nanimon again, Greymon, Devimon, X-Tyrannomon, and Ty and Matt. Okay, we got 1 pack left, 1 super rare in the cache. Appreciate you doing this.
Of course.
We've got Gizamon, Tokomon, Soundbirdmon, Pagumon, Tanamon, Palmon, Kokeshimon, Monochromon, Kabuterimon, Gazimon, Tyan Matt, and we've got our first Machine Dramon! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Kieran. We have got a Machine Dramon from our box buy-in. That is so pretty. This is the first one I'm seeing in person. And once again, that foiling is absolutely incredible. What a beautiful card. All right, well, that's one. If you're going to play it, you just need 3 more. Major congratulations. Go ahead and get him into a sleeve. All right, congratulations to Kieran for pulling a Machine Dramon from our buy-in box. So cool. Major congratulations. All right, next up. We have got Crazy Like Catfish with 3 packs. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. Thank you. All right, we have Pagumon, Soundbirdmon, Pamumon, Tuskmon, Tokomon, Palmon, Eismon, Betamon, File Island, Gabumon, Hyandramon Ace, and Digitamamon. All right, pack number 2. We have Kunemon, Elecmon, Kokeshimon, Ogremon, Koromon, Tanamon, Sunamon, Garurumon, Monochromon, Greymon, Abatamon, and an Andromon. Very nice. I think everyone's gotten at least 1 super rare so far. I can't guarantee that's going to hold up, but it's been working out pretty well so far. Super nice. We've got an Andromon for Crazy Like Catfish. Oh, sorry, we still got 1 more pack left.
It feels like there's a lot of these cards in these packs.
Do what?
These packs feel very full.
Yes, they are, which is weird because it's a small set. So all of the cards in there we're seeing 100 times. All right, Teropiomon, Davidramon, Parasaurmon, Hanimon, Eismon Scatter Mode, Dark Tyrannomon, Unimon, Raremon, Protein, Biomon, Raremon, and an Agumon. All right, so that finishes us up for the first half of the box. We have gotten 2 secret rare hits thus far. 1 left, potentially 2, depending on the box, of course. So we are going to go ahead and start on our second half of the box with our first name. Hopefully the connection's working out okay. I'm seeing the connection seems like it's kind of maybe having some issues, but hopefully it's working all right for you guys. All right, we have Scarlet Merc, long-time sub. Scarlet Merc, you got 2 packs, buddy. Wishing you all the best in those 2 packs. Okay, pack number 1. We have Palmon, Kokeshimon, Davidramon, Sunamon, Ogremon, Unimon, Dark Tyrannomon, Airdramon, File Island, Gabumon, Meat, and Hyandramon Ace. All right. Pack number 2. See what we get. We have Pamumon, Tuskmon, Gizamon, Tokomon, Soundbirdmon, Pagumon, Tanamon, Necamon, a lot of Digi-Eggs, Betamon, there we go, Kabuterimon, Analog Man, very nice, and Abatamon. All right, no super rare, but unfortunately, that is how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Congratulations nonetheless, Scarlet Merc. Let me know if you want me to sign that analog man. I will be happy to do it. All right, next up from our pool, we got 4 names left. Starting us off, we have Skell with 3 packs. Okay. We have Palmon, Eismon, Kunamon, Elekmon, Kokeshimon, Ogremon, Koromon, Raremon, Airdramon, Sukamon, Mirai. No way! Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it! Oh my gosh! I cannot believe the buy-in box had 2 Machine Dramons. No freaking way. Oh my gosh, the beautiful alternate art. What a giant congratulations, Skell. Oh my gosh. What a congratulations. That is such an amazing hit. What a beautiful card. Oh, we are definitely sleeving up that puppy. There we go. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Alternate art Machine Dramon on top of the regular art. So, okay, so if this box follows suit with other boxes that I've seen opened, if we have a regular and an alternate art of the actual, secret rare, I think this is potential for that 4th hit. So we may actually get a 4th secret rare out of here. Keep your fingers crossed. We have Eismon Scatter Mode, Gizamon, Pagumon, Sound Birdmon, Pamumon, Tuskmon, Tokomon, Patamon, Monochromon, Nanimon, Raremon, and Digitamamon. We're going to leave that machine on top where he belongs. All right, last pack for, this was Skell, right? Yep. Okay, so we have Hanimon, Kunamon, Elekmon, Teropiamon, Eismon, Parasaurmon, Koromon, Gazimon, Garurumon, Protein, Hydramon, and Edamon. So no super rares, but I think he more than made up for it with that alternate art Machine Dramon. Congratulations, Skell. Cannot wait to get that out to you, buddy. Thank you so much for buying in. And let's go ahead and get to our next name. We've got 3 left. So we should have 6 packs here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's right, because Scarlet Merc had 2. That's right. So, okay, so we have Gilfus with 3 packs. Nope, Skell, this is your box, buddy. Skell, you are the one who just got that alternate art Machine Dramon. All right, so this is going to be for Gilfus. Oh, there's Jordy. Just pulled in. He just missed the pulling of the alternate art machine. That's a bummer.
He'll peek around and he'll see.
All right, we have Gizamon, Koromon, Kokeshimon. Yes, Skell. Yeah, you really got the alt Machine Dramon. Ogremon, Parasaurmon, Kunamon, Unimon, Kuwagamon, Greymon, Anjumon, Mirai, and Agumon. All right, Gilfus, we got 2 more packs for you. We have Dark Tyrannomon, Unimon, Pagumon, Tokomon, Tuskmon, Sound Birdmon, Pamumon, Kabuterimon, Numemon, Betamon, Kresgarurumon, and Titamon Ace. All right, 1 pack left for Gilfus. We have Tanamon, Sunomon, Toropiamon, Davidramon, Parasaurmon, Hanimon, Eismon Scatter Mode, Negamon, Devimon, Biomon, Titamon Ace, and a Sagittarius mode. All right, so we've still got a super rare in there. Good to see it. Well, if you're interested in building Omnimon, this card is actually kind of cracked. So definitely nice. Definitely nice to have. All right, so we have we have 4 packs left. There are 2 names still in the box. I think my math might have been wrong at some point or another, but that's okay. All right, we have Haunt with 3 packs. Come on in.
This is your house.
Haunt, you have got 3 packs coming to you. The buy-in box got a regular and an alt-art machine Dramon.
So pretty.
It's so pretty. All right, so Haunt, you're going to get these 3 packs, and then whoever's left, you're going to get this pack, 2 from the new box, as well as the box topper. So starting off, yep, so we've gotten 3 secret hits so far. If this pack follows suit, I feel like the ones that I've seen that have regular and alt art of the secret rares usually have a 4th hit. So we'll see. We've got 4 packs left. All right, we have got Eismon Scatter Mode, Tanamon, Eismon, Elekmon, Sunamon, Hanimon, Toropiamon, File Island, Gabumon, Sukamon, Edamon, Metal Greymon. All right, that's a pretty solid hit. The only of the 5 cyborgs I didn't get from my own personal box. All right, Metal Greymon's a pretty good hit. Let's see what else we got. All right, we have Pamumon, Parasaurmon, Koromon, Palmon, Elekmon, Davidramon. Finally, we got an alternate border. We have not seen any of these yet. We got a Garurumon alternate border. If you're interested in playing Melga, this card's actually pretty decent. It's got jamming on it because it's a modern day blue card, but very, very pretty. We have Greymon, Monochromon, Negamon, Tyan Matt, and Blitz Greymon Ace. All right, last pack. We have Palmon, Dark Tyrannomon, Davidramon, Tokamon, Tuskmon, Pagumon, Pamumon, Patamon, Airdramon, Garurumon, Skullgreymon, and and Mamemon.
Saw that machine Dramon excitement.
I don't tell you, it catches up to you. So we've gotten 3 hits, but we've only had the 1 alternate border, right? So this last pack should have the 2nd alternate border, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 2 per box. All right, so that means our last name with 3 packs is Felonious Monk. So you're going to get this pack. Once we open this, we will open the fresh box, get you your other 2. You'll have the box topper, and then we'll be handing out an additional 4 packs to the same pool. So we'll go back and randomly pick some names out of the pool from everybody who bought in. 4 free packs are going to go to random people. So Felonious, we're going to start with your first pack. See what we get. Do we get the 4th secret rare hit? We have Kokeshimon, Tokamon, Gizamon, Tanamon, Tuskmon, Soundbirdmon. Okay, there we go. So we do have the other alternate border. So we have Koromon for your alternate, Devimon, Raremon, Kuwagamon, X-Tyrannomon. Okay, no other hits. So, okay, we got Kurakuramon and X-Tyrannomon. So let's go ahead and get into our second box here so we can get you your other 2 packs. There we go. Perfect. Not going to worry about opening the rest of this box on stream. We'll go ahead and open the packs for you guys, and then I'll probably just open the rest of this on my own. So we've opened 2 full boxes. I'm sure you guys aren't interested in sticking around for a 3rd. So starting off, we are going to have our box topper pack, and then we have our 2 additional packs, starting with the left side, just like we did for the first box. So starting with the box topper, Felonious Monk, you have got a Huckmon and a Dorumon. There you go. Congratulations on your box topper. See if we can get you anything in these first 2 packs. Looks like Gio just joined. What's up, Gio? You miss a very exciting box opening. Let me tell you what. Kunamon, Unimon, Eismon Scatter Mode, Tanamon, Eismon, Elecmon, Sunamon, Protein, Kuwagamon, Numemon, Agumon, and a Metal Greymon Alteris Mode. All right, there we go. Machine Dramon Cyborg. Good to see it. We have one last pack for Felonious. And then we're going to go ahead and start drawing random names to get 4 free packs. We have Hanimon, Teropiamon, Palmon, Dark Tyrannomon, Davidramon, Tokomon, Tuskmon, Garurumon, File Island, Gabumon, Edamon, and Blitz Greymon Ace. All right, so we got one super rare out of there. All right, so let me go ahead and get my alternate bowl here. Give me that one, please. Perfect, thank you. Give you that. All right, so all of, the same 9 names are all in here. So we're going to pull 4 random names, and you guys will receive 1 free pack each. So name number 1 for a free pack goes to Kieran. Kieran, you're going to get a free pack on top of what you've already got. Much obliged. All right, we have Pagumon, Pamumon, Soundbirdmon, Gizamon, Hanimon, Parasaurmon, Palmon, Betamon, Monochromon, Biomon, Mirai, and Kreskarurumon Ace. There you go. Congratulations on your extra pack, Kieran. Perfect, thank you. All right, next random name out of our box for a free pack goes to Skell. Boy, both of the Machine Dramon pulls get extra packs. That doesn't seem fair, but you know what? Random is random. I'm not controlling it. All right. Starting us off, Skell, let's see what you get from your extra pack. We have Dark Tyrannomon, Parasaurmon, Sunomon, Unimon, Pagumon, Eismon, Gizamon alternate border. That just looks really nice. I really like that. Super pretty. So we got Gizamon alternate border. We have Numemon, Protein, Greymon, and Analog Man. No way! Oh my gosh, Skell, you are just coming up a winner today. Unbelievable. So he got an alternate border. He got an alternate Machine Dramon and an alternate Abatamon core. Absolutely amazing. Oh, that's such a pretty card too. All right, well, congratulations to, that was Skell, right? Perfect, thank you. Let's go ahead and get that Abatamon sleeved.
Got some heavy luck today.
I love that he's in the chat and got to watch that happen.
God, that's gotta feel so good.
All right, that was 2, right? So we have 2 more? Or was that 3?
That was number 2.
That was number 2? Thank you. Was it number 2 or was it number 3? Okay, perfect, thank you. This is why I have you guys here. Extra pack goes to Scarlet Merc. Scarlet Merc, congratulations. Let's see if we can get you something sweet out of your pack here. All right, we have Sunamon, Koromon, Ogremon, Elecmon, Kokeshimon, Dark Tyrannomon, Kunemon, Patamon, Gazimon, Sukamon, Mamimon, and an Abatamon core. Scarlet Merc, you do get to go home with a super rare, and a pretty one at that. All right, congratulations, Scarlet Merc. We'll add that to your pile. And you've got 1 pack left, and we'll see who this goes to. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay. I could have just counted how many names were still in here. if I had half of a brain. All right. Last pack goes to Felonious Monk. Congratulations. What will we get for Felonious Monk? We have Davidramon, Unimon, Eismon Scatter Mode, Eismon, Teropiamon, Tanamon, Sound Birdmon, Anjumon, Airdramon, Devimon, X-Tyrannomon, and Tyan Matt. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining in. This was possibly the craziest box opening that I've ever had. I love that it was a box that I opened for you guys. Thank you all to everybody who bought in. I hope you guys enjoy your pulls. With that, guys, I want to thank you guys again. I have been an avid herpetologist. I have got quite a bit of Machinetramon content coming over the next couple of days. I'm going to go ahead and go so I can get through the rest of my boxes, start updating my personal physical deck. Once again, thank you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your night. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.
Yay!
We did that.